Hey everyone, High Shield here for episode 10 of Final Fantasy 3. 10 episodes in already. It's kind of crazy for me. Last episode, we went through Goldor Manor. Well, first we got the Levigrass shoes from the sewers of Amor. We went through the Goldor Manor, defeated Goldor, where he broke the crystal. We took the key to unchain our ship. I did find the last missable mob in this section of the game, so we're all clear there. But now we have to figure out what we're going to do without the crystal. So let's go talk to Gil, the Elder. Let's see if he has any insight. Not that house. Let's see on this side. I think it's this house. Yep. Good luck on your journey. Oh, great, thanks. Not gonna mention the crystal that shattered. Fantastic. Well, I guess it's up to us to wander around. So we can go west to that little island. We can go north, and we can go northwest. So let's go right here first. We're literally right here. Oh, it looks like there's a village back there, but we can't get there just yet. So nothing else here, I don't think. I think all of this is blocked by mountain. Oh no, we can go. Maybe not. So there's definitely something over there, but we can't get there just yet. Oh, come on. Maybe if we walk through. Come on. Nope. Nothing in that little forest. So we can't do anything just yet over there. There's some grass here. I don't think there's anything here. I don't think it's a chocobo forest. No. Nothing of note over here. Let's go north to these two little islands. If you look 2 squares north of us. There's a town here. This is Duster. Gaia Vest Bard, Feathered Hat, Rune Bracers. New armor for Refia. Thank God. And she is on par with everybody else's defense now. Anything new in the weapon shop? We've got 3 different harps. Or 4 different harps, sorry. 3 new ones, rather. I'm not using a bard right now, so I don't think we'll need those. Geomancy is a very difficult art to master, but once you do, its effects can be devastating. I heard that Saronia has the fastest airship known to man. Geomancers harness the power of nature itself and use terrain to create magic-like effects and various attacks. Odin Supreme, the knight among knights. Fearing his own power, he sealed his blight, forever in slumber waiting for the light. This is the sound when you get items. In ancient times, man's greatest wonder was to harness light, but what a blunder. Its newfound induction led man to destruction, and mortals wound up 6 feet under, and yet with the world in distress, four hailed from the world of darkness. The light they did track down, and thus brought the smackdown, thus banishing man's foolishness. Leviathan, the great shade of the lake, bides his time for a day he would break the chains o'er his darkness and then awake. Choke, choco, 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 choco bow. Choke, choke, choco, choco bow. Choke, choke, choco, choco bow. Hey. Lord Bahamut, the greatest drake of all, awaits a champion before to fall. His power yours alone to call. I'm searching for a sword called the Dark Blade. It is no ordinary sword. It is said to have been forged out of darkness itself. The Dal continent is to the south of here, but its entrance is protected by a great wind that blows away anything that comes near. So, this town has a couple of important bits of information. Firstly, being the description of 3 of the summons, Odin, Bahamut, and Leviathan. We were told Saronia has the fastest airship, and the Dal continent, which is where we need to go to meet Doga, which we saw in our dream when we got to the world of darkness, is blocked by wind that only the fastest thing can get through. So that pretty much tells us our next objective is Saronia. However, we will do a little bit more exploring. We got the north. Actually, let's just go to Saronia. We'll get to the rest of the map anyway. From obviously the rest of the game. So I would say this looks like a kingdom if I ever seen one. New enemy is Ketobelpa. And of course they cause petrification. But we can't get in through the front gates. We can fly over though. Ugh. Everyone alright? What happened? Obviously a cannon shell disabled our engine, but I do not know why they would fire at us. The Enterprise is in pieces. What are we going to do now? This wind. It carries the sound and scent of war, best beyond our guards. Why must we fight amongst ourselves? Why must we fight against friends? Advance, fight. Those who do not fight will be charged with treason. and you all know what we do to traitors. We have no choice but to fight. If we lose, we'll be executed. Same dialogue, and same dialogue. None shall pass. Leave the premises at once or suffer the consequences. Same dialogue. So, after all that work to get a flying ship, it is gone. Southeastern Saronia. So, if we look really fast, I don't know if it'll show on the map. It will once I go to all 4 areas. So, Saronia is divided into 4 corners. So we have southeastern, northeastern, western. New messages. We'll read those when we're ready to go clear all that. I hear that Prince Alus was expelled from the castle. But yeah, so Saronia is separated into 4 quarters. The tower in the middle of this district is called the Dragon Spire. The Dragoon's greatest treasure is able to be kept at the top. You're going to climb the Dragon Spire? Are you mad? That place is crawling with monsters. Sounds like something that I want to do after I save. No other houses, though. Ah, yes. Brawling with monsters. New enemy. The Needle Monkey. And we have 2 different paths to go now. Bunch of chests. Dragon Helm. Thunder Spear. Thunder Spear. Dragon Helm. Phoenix Down. Dragon Mail. And suddenly Luneth has the most armor now. Sorcerer is a new one, and the Helguru Mage is also new. We met the regular Helguru last episode. Dragon Helm, Thunder Spear, Phoenix Down, Dragon Helm, Dragon Mail, and Dragon Mail. So if it wasn't abundantly obvious that they want you to have a couple of Dragoons, it is now. It's definitely made obvious here. So we'll save again really quick, then I'll head to northeast Saronia, which is just up here. The island toward the southeast is called Duster, home of bards and geomancers. And we have been there already. The king doesn't listen to anyone. The last person who tried to advise him was run through on the spot. Got in. Any new items? Not really. Irish room, gnomish bread. The king divided Saronia's army into two, making them fight each other. Excuse me. The door is tightly shut. No magic shop. Saronia once had the greatest military in the world, with airships and dragoons giving them complete air superiority. No weapon shop. Legend says that there was a great knight in Saronia who was so powerful he was feared by everyone in the world. I've seen it. Gigamith, the king's aide. His shadow was shaped like a giant bird. It looked like that fiend Garuda. This weapon shop is open though. Gives us wind spears for purchase. Buy 2 of them. Use most of the money that we had. No one enters Castle Saronia without the king's permission. This magic shop is also closed. So 0 magic. $320 to rest. And make our way to the western side of Saronia. Northwest Saronia. Magic shop is also closed here. Ancient legends speak of a dragoon defeating the great avian lord single-handedly. This building here is the Great Library of Saronia, but it's closed now. I've heard that a tunnel under Castle Saronia goes all the way out to the sea. Another inn. You'll find a copy of every book ever written in the Great Library of Saronia. Shoot, go away. The library is closed. Nothing else going on here for us. In southwestern Saronia, all shops have been closed by royal decree. There is one weapon shop that continues to defy the king. I have seen it. Gigamith, the king's aide, his shadow. Okay, that's the same dialogue. Froggy. Oh, where in the world is Prince Alus? Frog. That's what we just were. The king doesn't listen to anyone. The last person who tried to advise him was run through on the spot. Okay. That dialogue the same. I'm a researcher of chocobos. I discovered the means to call a fat chocobo. Here, let me demonstrate. Ahem. Choke, choco, choke. Fat chocobo appears. Aren't you impressed? So, like I was saying a few episodes ago, we can store stuff in Fat Chocobo. It's just a bank. Nothing too crazy. Especially in a game where we have unlimited storage. That lad who walked in the tavern earlier, he looked very much like the Prince Heir. Saronia is comprised of the castle and 4 outlying districts. Have you visited them all? Yes, we have. Hey, get a load of this. This boy thinks he's the Prince Heir. Ha ha ha. I hope you know what the punishment for impersonating a member of the royal house. Hey, stop that. What? If you want us to stop, then make us. And they're just golden knights. Please, no more. We yield. Uncle, uncle. I am Alus, son of King Gorn and rightful heir to the throne of Saronia. Thank you for your help, brave ones. Prince Alus, what's happening to this country? My father, the king, he suddenly ordered our soldiers to fight amongst themselves. I tried to stop him, but not only did he refuse to listen to me, but he threw me out of the castle. Adventurers, I must ask for your help. I need to get back into the castle and convince my father to cease this nonsense. We're with you, Prince Alus. We'll do our best. I can ask for nothing more than that. Thank you. And if we talk to Alice, we should get some dialogue on where to go next. What's up with Ark? Why is he so eager to help this prince? It's probably because someone who's even shorter than him is doing his best to help his country. He does a noble thing. Do not even think of mocking him, lunatic. Same dialogue. My father has changed. It is as if some evil spirit has taken hold of him. There must be a reason for all this. I'm sure he'll explain it to you when we meet him. I would like to talk to him, but he told me never to return to the castle. Well, we know what that means. We're going to the castle. Prince Alus, stand aside and let me through. I can't, sire. You've been branded in exile by the king. What? The king wants to let them through? My apologies, sire. You may go through now. Please rest here for the night. Your audience with the king is scheduled for tomorrow. Good night. Are you asleep? No, not yet. I can't help but wonder what has happened to my father. Why would he expel his own son? Do you think he doesn't love me anymore? Sire, no parent would ever lose their love for their children. Your father must have had a good reason for doing this. Don't worry, I'm sure the king will explain everything come tomorrow. I guess you're right. Alice, it is time for you to die. Father, what are you doing? Gigameth. Yes, what are you doing? Why did you stop? Kill him now. Father, father. There, I am free from your bonds. How? How did you break my spell? I'd rather die than hurt my son. Your plans are foiled. Oh, bother. Well, have it your way. I'll just skip to the part where I kill you all. Prince Alus, stand back. We'll take care of this. And here we have Garuda. Now, I'm going to hope that, that the Ranger works for this. Not too bad. 1,000. Right. I forgot about that. So this fight pretty much requires 4 Dragoons to avoid lightning. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. I made everybody a Dragoon and cleared everybody's job adjustment timer. Let's make our way back in. Alright. So our strategy is going to be jump. Maybe. Alright, third try. This is pretty much just a strategy. That was just a jump and hope you go first like we did there. And as few uses of lightning as possible. Which so far, this is an amazing attempt. There we go. Father. Alus, my son, Gigamith had put a spell on me. I was afraid you would never forgive me for what I had done to you. But you came back. This is what gave me enough strength to break Gigamith's bonds. Alus, the kingdom is yours now. Stop the war and bring peace back to its people. I'm counting on you, son. Father, don't go. I love you, Alus. You have my thanks. If it were not for you, I would have hated my father forever. No, sire, you had never stopped loving your father. Thank you, Ark. I will take my father's place on the throne and undo what he was made to do against his will. That was his wish. You have my eternal thanks. You have saved Saronia and my father from Gigamith. All hail King Alus. You'll make a good king, I'm sure of it. And with that, we're going to step out of the castle, because this is going to be the end of our episode for today. We will fix the party tomorrow, next episode. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one.